Okay, let's look at another case study. Here's an example of how digital has grown a company's sales using the digital value ideas we just discussed. If you're unfamiliar with Hobby Lobby, it is a retailer selling arts and craft supplies, fabrics, baskets, silk flowers, needlework, picture framing, party supplies, furniture, and home decor items, and have more than 400 stores in 35 states. Prior to using digital printing for their labels, Hobby Lobby's candle business was a bit flat with little to no growth. With digital printing, Hobby Lobby has enjoyed 3% growth in their candle business. They decided to energize their line of candles with frequent changes of high-quality images that reflected the current season. Once these changes hit the store shelves, they started to enjoy the fruits of their labors. Hobby Lobby attributes the stunning photo quality results, along with seasonal, frequent changes to their labels, as the reason they saw a 3% increase in their sales. So, by simply responding to consumer demands and using high-quality images on their candles for every season, they saw a 3% growth in sales. That's on top of the reduction in the overall label costs from using digital, the reduced manufacturing waste, and the reduction of obsolete labels heading for the trash. HP has shared many case studies that attribute growth to quality and keeping their quality on the shelf fresh. So apply this to your brand strategy. Think outside the box and look for ways you can respond to consumer demand. Kimberly-Clark uses digital printing in a unique way. They offer personalized Kleenex boxes for any occasion, ordered online and labeled digitally with the quality and reduced time to market we've touched on. In this way, they have found a way to energize the online consumer while using their labels to energize their brand. Like advanced labels, HP Indigo digital presses have been around since the 1990s and are generally associated with producing quality label packaging. However, we can do much more. So here's a list of many ways we currently use our digital press. The HP Indigo digital press can print on a very wide variety of substrates that range in thickness from 0.5 mil all the way to 18 point. Advanced Labels leverages these capabilities to offer a wide array of label solutions, and this list also contains some of the industries we serve. Your brand should fit into this list somewhere, and you may be surprised to learn some of our other capabilities as you glance over it. So far, we have talked about quality, productivity, value, and now capabilities. At Advanced Labels, we are concerned about our environmental impact. We know many of you are too. I'd like to shed some light on our environmental stewardship, and specifically the sustainability of the digital press and its effect on the environment. The environment and sustainability is very important to both Advanced Labels and HP. We continually strive to engineer solutions that reduce waste in every possible way. And at Advanced Labels, we recycle 90% of the waste we create, in partnership with our local Washington provider, Waste Management. Our solutions are dramatically better for the environment than most print processes. Our digital solution has an amazing effect on manufacturing waste. Here's an extreme worst-case scenario. We recently examined a case with HP for a popular health and beauty line which had 200 different SKUs. This chart shows the difference in waste generated between printing their labels conventionally, in the purple, and digitally, in the green. They chose to run their job digitally and experienced a lower total system cost, while being able to ship products with various labels to over 30 countries. Producing that line using flexography, the average printer would generate 180,000 linear feet of waste to complete all 200 SKUs. That equates to just over 34 miles of manufacturing waste. In contrast, using HP Indigo Digital to print the 200 SKUs, their printer generated about 7,000 linear feet of waste, or a reduction of about 96%. This is an extreme example, and on average we see about a 50% of reduction in waste. One last thing, you see that little purple blurb referencing flexo photopolymer? That's talking about the excess material needed to produce all the color plates for flexo. In addition to a dramatic reduction in manufacturing waste, digital printing produces no hazardous waste. And because you print only what you need, you're not constantly throwing away unused, obsolete label rolls. It really is the solution for environmentally sensitive brands. We're very happy with digital for these reasons. We've always been environmentally conscious with our printing processes, and digital is even more sustainable. Moving on, I'd like to talk to you about digital's effects on life cycle management. From the design stage to the delivery stage, digital will have an impact on every step of a product's life cycle. Release your designers from the constraints of setting up art files for conventional press runs. Energize your brand with unmatched colors and precise registration. Stand apart from competitive products and jump off the shelf while addressing consumer demand. And finally, experience lower total system cost and reduced overall time to market. If you're keeping score, here's your checklist of advantages so far when assessing digital's impact on the product lifecycle. These are the advantages over conventional printing you can experience when you unleash digital. Here's what it all comes down to: a value journey with digital printing. I can summarize it for you with one chart. Here's how this is a win-win for your consumers and your bottom line. On the left is your consumer experience. It rises as you deploy strategic print runs, replenish based on their demand, and top it off with seasonal, regional, event and promotional runs. At the same time, you can expect your revenue growth to follow. Your consumer needs are being met, often before they know they have them. This is our hope for our clients and their brands, and the reason we've put together this webinar. There are labeling solutions available to you with advanced labels. We're proud of what we do, and we're very good at it. We love to see our clients succeed, and it's humbling for us to be a part of that success. For those of you who have already been running your labels digitally, we hope this information will inspire you to think outside the box with your next packaging project. And if you've never considered digital printing solutions, we hope you'll consider the unique benefits when planning your next label packaging. Unleashing the power of digital creates many possibilities and solutions for your brands. Now, one last thing. I want to emphasize that our digital capabilities complement our flexographic printing processes rather than replace them. We use both tools masterfully to deliver the best label solution possible for your packaging or brand application. The results are always the same: a quality work of art with our satisfaction guarantee. This is digital and flexo printing working together. Please do not hesitate to ask how advanced labels can help energize your brand.